This owner, John Fisher, is depriving the kids of Oakland bobbleheads this year.
Straight to jail.
We need to have a talk.
Straight to jail.
We need to have a talk.
Tell me what you're drinking, we can go pour one. Tell me what you're thinking, we can have some more fun.
News if you're an Oakland Athletics fan. Your promotion schedule came out. So we're talking about like bobbleheads, jerseys, bags.
Yeah, are you excited for all the fun merch you're going to get,
Back
Oakland?
to school bags. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Actually not. John Fisher, the owner for the A's, released their schedule, and it looks like there's nothing on.
No mo promo.
Yeah,
he
no
said
mo
to
promo
you
for
guys.
Yomo.
Kind of tough.
No
Kinda tough.
promos.
I like the promo. I actually get kind of upset when the promos are just for kids, but this is a me problem.
As a kid too.
As a kid, it's so fun.
I remember growing up, and if you got a bobblehead, I don't care who it was. That was cool. I
You
got a
have, like,
bobblehead.
Do you have a?
I got so many.
Yeah.
I do have.
You do.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
You
not
also,
anymore.
You have.
I
You
have
like a
wa-
David Price one, right? From when he was at the
No,
race.
I have a few of the old Rays ones.
Yeah.
But either way, like that was a highlight for sure. And the fact that this owner, John Fisher, is depriving the kids of Oakland bobbleheads this year.
Straight to jail.
We need to have a talk.
Straight to
we
jail.
We need to have a talk. Let's pull
I mean,
it up.
I
Actually,
think-
I'll let it sit because I want to have the talk now. Go ahead. You
I was
take the
gonna
floor.
say. I mean, really, what it shows is just the bad situation that's going
The
on.
lack
right
of
now.
caring. That's what it
the
is.
bad situation that's going on in Oakland with like moving the team and all that stuff. And I mean, we're here in Tampa, so we understand what it's like to have a owner who
He's in my good graces right now.
right now. But
For now.
where things are tough, it doesn't make things easy. When the fans and the front office are not vibing like Philly does, then like you have issues.
Not to make this about the Rays, but he was bumpy. Stuart Sternberg, owner of the Rays, was bumpy during the Montreal sister city stuff, but he's kind of went away with that, so I'm cool with him. And he
For
spent
now.
a little bit
We'll
of
see.
money.
We'll see.
But yeah, dude, what is up, Oakland?
Oakland, babe, sorry.
Dude, yeah, I'm so sorry for you guys. So I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on the entire Oakland saga
Ooh.
from what I understand it as, and there might be more that I don't even know about. They want to go to Vegas.
Well, define they.
John Fisher wants to take the team to Vegas.
Okay.
I don't think MLB really cares where the A's play. They just want a new stadium.
And they want markets. They want stadiums.
MLB wants to expand to 32. They can't do that until the Rays and the A's get their stadium stuff resolved. The Rays have a plan. Oakland allegedly has a plan. Fisher wants to move the A's to Oakland or to Vegas. They had a rendering, but it wasn't even an official rendering of where they were going to put it in Las Vegas. They're going to put it on the site of, like, I think it's the Tropicana. It's like an old casino hotel over there.
Okay.
Irony. Yeah, well. And the thing is, I'm not sure if this is real, but I think Vegas might be a smaller market than Oakland. Or it would still be the smallest market in the major leagues if they move there. So
I think that's probably true, but then they say they have got all the tourism yeah.
So, and that's the thing, right? So, one, you're complaining as John Fisher or the Oakland A's owner, you're complaining that your market's too small, there's no support for a stadium. So you're going to go to another small market because you're hoping that there's support for a stadium.
Right.
When there's like a teachers union there that's trying to boycott, like fight it in the courts, whatever.
Yeah.
But then also you're going to rely on tourism to fill up your stadium. What kind of atmosphere is that for a Vegas fan? If you're a fan of baseball, do you want to go to a stadium where there's not even your fans there? Because as a Rays fan, I'll tell you, that sucks when the Yankees come to town. Or
You know
when
what?
the Red
It
Sox come to
sucks.
town.
I'll say that. And it's to me, we talked about last week, like baseball is a very local sport, right? There's some, like, they get into the communities and stuff, you know? Like,
Sure.
you have to be, your fans should be your local people.
Sure.
Tough to do when you're in a tourism place, you know? I don't know if that's helpful to the team.
Also, Vegas, the hockey team over there, that guy, the owner of that hockey team, the Vegas Golden Knights, doesn't really, I don't think you can buy a ticket if you're not in that area in the lower bowl, or you can't wear a jersey. Like, he's very strict. He wants Vegas Knight fans in the building.
Okay.
That's not what this guy's saying.
You see that a lot in hockey.
Yeah, but that's not what Oakland A's guy is saying.
Yeah.
He wants
anyone
who will get a ticket.
He just wants to sell tickets.
Not a good atmosphere for the crowd, I could imagine. Two, he's saying, I think he's trying to sell it as if, like, similar to how the Las Vegas Raiders are. Dude, that's a football game. There's 8 or 9 of those a year.
Right.
I can plan a trip. If the Bucks are playing in Las Vegas, I can plan a trip to Vegas on a weekend. I'm not going to do that if the Rays are playing the Vegas A's. I'm not gonna go to Vegas on like a Tuesday series.
Yeah,
and there's like
that's
multiple
a really good point,
multiple
actually.
series.
Yeah.
So like I can go if I'm gonna go.
It's gonna be weekend.
It could be any of them.
Yeah.
Like it could be any of the games that we play over there, and it's like to bank your stadium on tourism as a baseball team. I don't think is a good move because there's so many games that we talked about so many times.
Well, that's why that's my point
Yeah.
about like being local, right? Is because you do have games on Tuesdays. You've got games like throughout the week, and there's so many games. Like it's not the same kind of fanfare that you get with other sports.
So and then to continue with the stadium. So they want to go to Vegas, but there's not even a real plan in place for Vegas. There's not even a real plan in place
They'll
for
stay in
Oakland.
Oakland. They'll stay in Oakland.
I don't think so, man.
You really think they're gonna move?
I think he's made his mind up. He wants to get out of there no matter what.
Stu
Because
wanted to get out
Oakland's
of
still
Tampa.
trying to keep him. I think Fisher is just, I don't know. And then I guess something just happened in recently too, where if they didn't have a blueprint like set in stone plan in Vegas, then they weren't supposed to receive any revenue sharing for this season. And that was like the rule. Mm-hmm. They just waived it. Like they're just waiving things. MLB's just waiving things in a play.
Oh, wow.
So like it's like
Politics,
it doesn't seem like there's really much logic or any sense going on. It seems like no one knows what's happening. One thing we do know is happening though. You guys ain't getting no promotions this year.
Yeah, and that's kind of sad because you're just further making things tough on the fans. You know,
No bobbleheads. Yeah, it's like, hey, your team stinks. We're moving, and you ain't getting no bobbleheads.
you're not even getting rally towels.
No, you're
not
getting a career education day and college fair. That really gets the people going. Youth and baseball, softball day. That's pretty cool, but pretty much it's just like kids.
Yeah, but how do you?
Kids go to the ballpark.
Yeah. That's like every other day.
Oh no, hold on. May 8th against the Rangers, guys. You have weather education day in Oakland.
Well, what's interesting is it's going to be raining green and gold, which seems like a concern for your city.
Yeah.
I would definitely look into
I
that.
actually wouldn't even go to the game. I'd take shelter.
Yeah.
Don't go to
yeah,
Oakland
I
on
would
May
not
8th.
go to that game,
No,
actually.
yeah.
That sounds very
It's gonna be
dangerous for
raining
you and the
green gold.
children.
Be careful over there. And it's a doubleheader, too. So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, be careful. It's just a disgrace. So, I mean, I know, Lisa, you thought about it, too. You were like, what's another team that might be similar?
Yeah, because some teams have some teams have good promos.
They have
so-
at least one. At least one a year.
And in my quest to just find more reasons why the Milwaukee Brewers are impressive to me for no goddamn reason, I looked up their promo and it's actually really cool. So this is an example of like, you know, when
Look at this.
when you like each
Look at
other, what you
this.
can get. Yeah.
Wow. They got a basketball? That is tough.
Yeah, so they've got they've got basketball jerseys, they've got these like knockoff Stanley Cups with their City Connect on it. They're doing a City Connect Hawaiian jersey. They've got the puffy vest that you
Look,
see there.
The 2024 giveaways lineup is here
and
it's
stacked.
stacked.
And they were right. They're
We're
not
talking
lying.
a Giannis jersey, Hawaiian shirt, and so much more.
We're talking a Giannis jersey.
Giannis.
We're talking a Stanley Cup. We're gonna give it to
They
you.
got a
No,
Stanley
it's
Cup
good-
in there for real?
Well, I don't think it's a real one.
Okay.
It looks like that. It looks
Whatever.
like it though.
It's a Brew Crew Cup.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
that's
cool.
sweet. The Giannis basketball. That is
that's
so
pretty
tough.
cool. I like this one a lot. And again, I am consistently impressed with what the Milwaukee Brewers are doing.
City Connect tumbler. That's awesome.
A
Yeah.
little
A bobblehead? Boom. Bobblehead.
No, they had the
Gotta
up
have a
ahead. You
bobblehead.
had the little belt bag. What
Yeah.
do they call fanny packs or
Yeah.
whatever? Like
A Brewmaster shirt. Don't even
like,
know what that is, but I want
I
it.
want it now though. Like I want that.
This gets the
one.
people going.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are good promo items.
Unbiased question.
Okay.
Would you rather have that, Giannis jersey or Weather Day in
Ooh.
Oakland? That's
It's
tough.
tough because the thing about Weather Day is it seems like
It's right.
it seems like an event that is a once in a lifetime
It
kind
sounds
of thing.
terrible. If you're going to tell me I'm going to a baseball game and it's going to be a weather day, I'm immediately thinking rain. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
I'm just
a soccer jersey? Yeah, this is a shame.
No, they got really cool stuff.
It
and,
is a shame.
And it's a similar, like you said, similar market. We're not talking about like a Yankee
No,
or
yeah,
a
it's not the
like
Dodgers, it's
we're
the
not-
Brewers.
We're talking about
Yeah.
the Brewers. Like this is what you can do when you actually, I guess, care.
Yeah. And hey, look, and the Brewers have a stadium where they want to, I think they might have got funds or they were looking for funds to renovate their stadium.
Oh yeah.
So, and I mean, hey, everyone's got stadium problems. Not
And
everyone's
it's not.
got John Fisher.
It's not gonna. You know what? That's not gonna be an issue that gets fixed anytime soon.
No. Well, I'll pray for you, Oakland fans. I feel terrible about this.
It'll be you soon.
Don't say that.
It will. This
It
St.
won't.
Pete shit is not gonna work.
I will bounce teams quicker than Giannis bounces the basketball.
I've always said I'll be a Rays fan if they move to Tampa.
Yeah, that's
the only way.
Well, maybe one episode will break down that when that
That could be next.
talk about weather day when that thunderstorm comes. We'll talk about that.
Tell me what you're drinking, we can go pour one. Tell me what you're thinking, we can have some more fun. I know that you said you don't think of me, but what you're doing now is telling different. Tell me what you're drinking, we can go pour one. Tell me what you're thinking, we can have some more fun. I know that you said you don't think of me, but what you're doing now is telling different.